The Alameda County Arts Commission's work is based on the belief that arts and creativity is an essential part of every successful and thriving community. My name is Rachel Osajima, and I am the director of the Alameda County Arts Commission. The goal of the Community Identifier Project in San Lorenzo is to create a gateway marker that helps support a positive and welcoming environment for both community members and for visitors.
My name is John Wehrle. I've been a practicing artist for over 50 years, and I've been doing public art and murals for about 40 years now in various venues, starting with the DeYoung Museum back in 1974 and doing murals throughout the Bay Area and up and down the West Coast. So done murals for the Olympics in Los Angeles and number of projects for various art commissions.
The Alameda County Arts Commission managed a 2-year-long multi-phase process. In January of 2018, the Alameda County Board of Supervisors approved the design for the Community Identifier, and we scheduled the painting of the Community Identifier to take place in the summer of 2019.
This is one of the original studies for the design element, and in this case it's the dragonfly sitting on top of the sycamore leaf, which is one of the central elements of the design. So working things out at a smaller scale is a lot easier. It's part of the design process, and it's a lot easier than trying to figure it out full size. And one of the reasons I included the turtle was that I liked having the idea of things that were both under the water and things that were above the water. And the turtle is definitely below the water, so it was an opportunity to paint both the reflections and the shadows and the transparency or lack of it thereof, as you would see through the veil of the surface of the water. One of the things that's always central to any design that I do is the research and to try to see what the wall itself says to me as far as what it would like to have on it. In this instance, the San Lorenzo Creek ran directly beneath the overpass, and it seemed a very natural element to include the flora and fauna that as part of the natural world that's been covered up by the concrete, just to bring visibility to elements of the community that perhaps are important but not necessarily noticed.
John Wehrle did a wonderful job painting the Community Identifier. It's located on the front sides of the 880 highway overpass above Hesperian Boulevard. It includes the words San Lorenzo, and it has images of the San Lorenzo Creek, including a depiction of water and sycamore leaves and other natural elements such as a dragonfly, turtle, duck, and a butterfly.
Community involvement and engagement are central to this project. Community members were involved in the project since the beginning by developing the project concept, participating in community surveys, attending meetings, providing comments about the artist proposal designs, and serving on the artist selection committee.
The project was developed through community support and through the leadership of Alameda County Supervisor Nate Miley and Supervisor Wilma Chan.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming out for this great celebration. It's absolutely gorgeous. We saw the pictures, but when it's up there for real, it looks even better.
One thing that resonated with those of us on the committee was how this reflected the environment and celebrated the environment and how important that was.
When I first saw this project, the thing that struck me was that it was right next to the creek. Water is the lifeblood of all of us, of the world we live in, and too often it gets short shrift. As
subsumed by development and other projects.
My name's Randy Waukee. I got involved with the project through Rachel, and I volunteer for a lot of things. I'm hoping that it just uplifts and improves all of San Lorenzo. Art just brings everything to life. All the time when I was growing up here, we would always go down the creek and go to the bay. So I love that John was able to get all the creatures that we would see there. We would see butterflies and the dragonflies. It was always so really cool.
Thank you so very much to everyone who was involved in this project. Thank you to all of the community members for your involvement and support. And thanks again to Supervisor Nate Miley and Supervisor Wilma Jan and our county project partners, including the Alameda County Auditor-Controller Agency, the Community Development Agency, and the Public Works Agency. Finally, thank you so much to John Wehrle for doing such a beautiful job with painting the community identifier for San Lorenzo.